Spoiler alert, I'm about to reveal some of the secrets of saving the world from the last few pages of UnCage Eden. And I'm going to eat this Biscoff sundae. I had this thing yesterday. It was so good. And don't forget that you promised not to. Remember why you were here, and that your ego is not who you are. It is a constant commitment that takes daily practice. But as you build humility in your heart, you will create space for cosmic connection. It may help to remove a few words from your diet, like mine, or even me and I. Not every song is about you, and I'm the first person that needs to remember that. We must also shed the belief in the permanence of property, as we begin to understand that this liquid planet cannot be possessed. We will become enlightened to our inheritance of her infinite queendom. We must enable the reemergence of an indigenous life way, learn from those with the ancestral knowledge of living it, and follow the original instructions of tending the garden. As we begin to understand the colonial mechanism of impoverishing the communities that continue to live with the earth, we will see that their universal wisdom is unparalleled by any processor power, and we may then be free of the constraints that prevent us from decolonizing our own minds. Oh man, this is good. We must heal the wounds of separation that have repressed the divine feminine energy of the earth. It is the only way to empower her recovery. Women must once again be held sacred as we release them from the chains of patriarchal control. In order for the return of balance to tip the global scale, we must each seek genuine understanding as we look past our indoctrinations. Only then will we have the capacity to provide the space necessary for the evolution of unconditional love. This love must extend beyond humanity. We must regain the consciousness that we are all related. This concept must evolve past the words of the left-brained language barrier, and it must once again be felt in our hearts. We must treat every single plant and animal as though they were our mother. They are. And we must practice the humility to melt away any notion of human superiority. Just because we are capable of caging the earth doesn't mean we should. It only means that we alone hold the key to setting her free. As we answer the calls of the wild and listen closely to the instructions of our hearts, we will once again hear the comforting melodies of planetary connection. As we all begin to wake up, it will become easier to escape the electric fences of vibrational disharmony. But for now, it is in your best interest to remove yourself from as many as you can. You may not be ready to sleep on the ground, but you can take off your shoes and dig in. You don't have to hang up your phone, but you could be a little more mindful of those around you. And you may not be in a place yet to eat the wild abundance of Eden, but every little bit of pure solar vibration helps as it gently nudges you into tomorrow. And tomorrow is the solstice, the biggest day of our revolution, and it marks a complete cycle of a personal journey through our earthly evolution. The depths of understanding gained cannot be contained in words. They are beyond comprehension as they flow out of this world. The pathways ahead are as fluid as the earth, and the insistence on motion ensures a longer tomorrow. I will soon leave this place without regret or concern. I will carry no money, only the compass of my heart, and the ultimate trust that my connection to UnCage will guide me to where I am needed the most. It may seem scary to those who've yet to break free, an uncharted trajectory with no net to break the fall, but that net only holds us back from achieving our destiny. The time has come to rise up, without fear, to shed the material of yesterday as we step into the light of tomorrow, and to remember that today is a good day to die. It's the only day. What better day than this? It's from UnCage Eden, one near the last of the book. This is the second book I wrote. This is back in 2017. The words are, hitting pretty heavy now, more pertinent now than ever. You know, I'm now writing my 5th book. I'm sharing that live on the shorts playlist on this channel, you know, as I write a sentence every day or however it goes. You know, this one talks a lot about all that metaphysical stuff and manifestation and spiritual journey and awakening and consciousness and living with the earth in a good way. And you know, I feel like people weren't ready maybe to hear this as much back then. You know, people reached out that it was reaching them in a deep way, but now it seems to be more and more people are connecting with this book. And it's the kind of book you can just flip open and open to a thing, and it kind of speaks to the, you know, the thing that's on your heart or mind. It's right there. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here and enjoy this ice cream. Let me know if you want me to keep. I've been sharing from UnCage Eden this whole week. There's a free audio book. It used to be on YouTube, but I've switched YouTube channels, but it's on Audible now. But I can start posting that on YouTube if you guys are into it. Anyway, yeah, thanks.